Welcome back to Hausama series channel. This is lesson 21. So we have skipped this lesson, but we are taking it in lesson 21. So this is an algebraic process. So what is all about algebraic? Algebraic is a branch of mathematics. It deals with finding an unknown variables using a given constant or coefficient. Means we are using an unknown variable is a number or symbol or some constants to find what we don't know by using the coefficient or constants to find the unknown variable. We always use a coefficient or given constants variable to find an unknown variable. So let's see, in this lesson we are going to learn, we will learn basic algebraic terms such as variable, constant, coefficient, and terms like and unlike terms, and simplify some basic expressions. So we need to know what is all about variables, constant, and coefficient, and terms, then the like and unlike terms, so that we can be able to simplify a basic expression in these lessons. So we are taking it as a basic in this class. Before we reach next year class, means SS2 class, so that we can open it appropriately. A variable can be a number or a given unknown variable. Then constant is already known and it is given in the expression, or the coefficient is a multiple times of a given terms. Now let's see given definitions. Number one, we have a variable, a letter representing a number, e.g. x or y. So if you said a variable, it means is an alphabet that can be representing a given number, or it can be a symbol. Then number two, a constant is a fixed number. Example 2 and minus 3, or any number that can be fixed and attached to an expressions to have a full meaningful expression, like 2x plus 3, this plus 3. Without this unknown variable is a constant value. So always constant is a standard number that stands on itself. Then number 3, so coefficient is a number multiplied by a variable, e.g. 5 in 5x. When we divide number by a variable, or how many times this 5, how many times we have x, means we have it 5 times. So it happens 6 times, we have 6x. If it happens 9 times, we have 9x. Number 4, we have term, a single number or variable which is turned. If we have like we have 3x or minus 7, it's turned on itself like one single x, or a different number that's turned alone, or it can be a variable that is multiplied together. As example, 3x minus 7. This 3x and minus 7, they are all different terms. Means that this 3 is attached to this x because it happens 3 times. Is x plus x plus x, means 3x, and this minus 7 is one single term. It stands on itself. There is no difference. Then therefore this one is a form of terms. So number 5, like terms. So what are the terms? Terms with the same variable. They have the same variable, or either they have the same number or constant number. They are constant number, or they have the same unknown variable. So once we have these terms, so they are like terms, or they can be an exponent, means they have maybe a power, e.g. 4x and 5x. These 4x and 5x are like terms, so that you can be able to add them together to give you a complete 9x. So like terms can be easily added, and if it's not a like terms, you can never add them together, means unlike terms. So unlike terms cannot be added together. So let's see. So the first one says number 1, 3x plus 2 means this x, 3x means is something we don't know. X plus x plus x 3 times means 3x. It's like you have give someone money times, so we don't know the amount you give them, and there is difference 2 numbers again you give him, so means we have it 2 times. Or you have subtracted something 3 times, so as you name this x as 3x, then you add it with 2x. This example shows that something happened 3 times, and which we don't know, and there is 2 added to that. What happens 3 times means this 3x is single term, and this 2 is another different terms. Therefore all this it forms 2 terms. So this 2 is constant, but this one is a non-variable. Therefore all this are formed 2 terms. In this 3x we have something called 3x we have something called coefficient, because how many times this x happen is 3 times. We have 3x. Therefore, as you can see, number 2, this 4y is stand for 1 term. This minus 5 is 1 term. This 7 is 1 term. So we have 3 terms together. So this 4y stand for a non-variable is 4y, which we don't know. Y plus y plus y plus y is 4y, and this minus 5 and 7 are constant, while this minus 4 is a coefficient. So we need to know what is called like and unlike terms. Any number that can be added or subtracted to be together to have a single term, so it's a like term. Or if you cannot be able to add or subtract, it's a unlike term. Like this one, minus 5 and 7 are like terms. You can take this minus 5 to cross equal sign. It will exactly or directly change to positive when you add. 7 plus 5 is 12, so it forms another terms. So this 4y is equals to 7 plus 5, which is form 12. So this 4y is like none of each term. So only this minus 5 and 7 are like terms. Any terms you cannot add in easiest way, so it's not going to be a like terms. So you can have maybe 4y and 3y. So when you have this 3y or 4y, you can add them or subtract them, so they are like terms. They can be together as one single term. So this minus 5 and 7, they can be added and they are like term. So exactly directly we are going to know and learn how going to expand what is in the bracket. So now expand the following. Number 1, we are going to expand this. Number 1, 3 open bracket x plus 2. So if you want to expand this one, what you are going to notice is that this 3 is going to multiply by everything in the bracket. So we are going to multiply 3 by x, then plus 3 times 2, which is 6. So we are multiplying everything in the bracket. So we have 3 times x plus 3 times 2 means we multiply 3 by everything in the bracket, 3x plus 6. Then number 2, this 4 is going to be multiplied by everything in the bracket, then so that we can be able to multiply 4 times 2, then minus 4 times y. So we are multiplying 4 with everything in the bracket. 4 times 2 is 8, and minus 4y minus 4 times y is minus 4y. So this is an end of today's lesson by the grace of God. You can try this an exercise so you can see. Hence tomorrow we are taking another lessons by the grace of God on algebraic process.